West Ham's closest rivals for a European place were Aston Villa, victims of one of the worst runs of form in the Premiership since losing the top place they'd held for almost 5 months.
Stone. Ferdinand taking it on with some aplomb.
Lovely touch.
The
first one was a lovely touch. Well, I just think the opening 4 or 5 minutes of this game were just... If you walked in and didn't know the positions and the confidence of teams, I think you'd have found it pretty quickly. This West Ham side have started brightly, confident. The touch on the ball has been assured and good. And this was an example of it. Thought it got away. Look at the way he just drags it back, the little spin. And that's quite a bad tackle from Mark Draper. Caught him late.
And he's been booked for it.
No surprise.
Eager to please on his return to the team. Player remembered by West Ham fans with disaffection, because that was Draper who got 2 goals for Notts County back in the early 90s at Upton Park on the last day of the season that stopped West Ham winning the old Division 2 Championship.
I think
Manager has had criticism in these parts over the past few weeks.
I think stopping the rot is uppermost in your mind. I think if you're a manager now, you've lost 5 in a row at home, and you set your stall out not to lose a goal. That ain't a bad basis to go at some time, and I think that's maybe what he's done tonight. He picked a team that he thinks will keep a clean sheet, and if they nick one, brilliant.
And here with Dublin. Hislop couldn't hold it, no one following in.
Nice idea. I don't think there's any other way through for Dion Dublin here. I don't think he can hit this with pace. He's got to go round players. That's what he tries to do.
Dublin. That's Watson. Dublin's header! Oh, so unlucky. Danger not away yet. Bounce back off the post. And here's Di Canio. No time for Villa to dwell on that, because West Ham counter-attack. Lomas supporting the Italian, but he looks for Sinclair. Pitson. And ball bounced up. He's used it with the upper arm. And the say-so of the assistant on the far side. Dion Dublin. Desperately close for Aston Villa.
That's a wonderful header. He's really been on the periphery of this game, Dion. But that is his forte. The manager thought it might have been sneaking in. It was a wonderful header. Hislop beaten.
Maybe Farrow just forced the error there from Taylor, who made it wide wastefully. Minto to Foe. Sinclair. On the bounce, which is a bit awkward to control, allowed Wright to step in, but Foe's got it back. Oh, and it's a goal, is it, for
offside? Flag's up.
The flag has gone up. Kevin Pike points the flag. Di Canio confronted by officialdom again.
A brilliant play from Foy, Martin. He was so aware when Dublin got the ball of where he was going to chest it down to and control it to. And the way he pinched it off him was absolutely top class. What a first half this lad's had. And it's typical that he was on the back of the best move. Just watch the way Dublin nods it back, but Foy's straight in ahead of him. And he just drives in and flashes it across goal. He's offside, it looks to me, about a yard. And that was important, because I don't think he would have reached it otherwise.
Canio, not frightened of taking on 2. Helped by Lampard. Di Canio, great play between the two. Pitson's a lovely West Ham move, and Di Canio should have made it an outstanding goal.
Oh, move of the match. Oh, move of the match. From the minute Lampard nicked it back for them, after Di Canio had lost it, it was just so typical of West Ham. He loses it here, but watch Lampard come across and wins the ball back, and then it's just wonderful gives and goes. Following the ball, just delivering it right weight, but just when you needed a killer touch. Well, it was a little rushed in the end, a little toe poke rather than a controlled strike. Marks to Mark Bosnich, he got in his face pretty quickly off his line, but you did feel that Di Canio should have done better.
Minto. Sinclair. Minto's gone on, so has the ball. Into Minto's path, he got Kitson in field, he was aware of that, couldn't quite find him. Where is Kitson now? Di Canio. Poe's got into the centre. Oh, Kitson! That could have been 3 points for West Ham United.
Well, the side foot, that's the key, because it's not power. Good vision from Di Canio, just plays it across and he looks to side foot it into that near post. I didn't think there was ever the power or the space for it to find its way past Mark Bosnich. Look how close he was